Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017. Since we last met, I've played, I think, 4 games. It was going alright until the last game. After the 5-3 thriller, that's actually quite difficult to say, against Chelsea, we then went EFL Cup game, 2-0 victory against Ipswich. I played a very, very rotated side, so Harry Lewis played. Tonelli got sent off in that one, which is very annoying. Arribas played a full 90 minutes. Vainqueur, Rowthorne, Nathan Dyer even played, so there was quite a lot of rotation in that. Still won 2-0. Then we went to Leicester, a 2-1 victory. Moussa Dembele and Lamina were the goals there. 2-0 victory against Fenerbahce in the Europa League. 2 Loic Remy goals. And then we played Bournemouth. We were just appalling. There was no two ways about it. We were just absolutely appalling. So again, it was a full strength side, bar Tonelli. Tonelli obviously was suspended. And we were pretty bad. I say Tonelli was obviously suspended. Tonelli was suspended. And Dembele's got injured, which is also another issue that's happened. Dembele is out for 3 to 4 weeks with strained knee ligaments. So he's missed quite a few games. Well, I say quite a few. He's missed a couple of games so far. He's got a few more still to miss. That's one player that we are missing. Obviously, Tonelli is suspended. He's suspended, I think, for 2 more games as well, which isn't good. So he's another player missing. And Tierney is also suspended because he got sent off against Bournemouth. Our defence for the next game is going to look very, very different. Speaking of the next game, it's going to be really nice and simple. We've got Arsenal away in like 10 days. Okay. Well, I'll see you in 10 days when we play Arsenal. Seriously? Jung is now injured as well. Our defence... Oh, we are. There is no way in hell we are going to defeat Arsenal right now. We're still not at the Arsenal game. However, some interesting news. Well, for me at the very least. Kouadio Kone, who's on loan in Bulgaria at Botev Plovdiv, that's probably not how it's pronounced at all. He has just got his first Ivorian cap, which means the chance of him getting a work permit by the end of the season is pretty high. Because if he goes to the African Cup of Nations in January, he's going to get like 5 caps straight away. So by the end of the season, I expect he will have a full-on work permit. He's not going to be European, but it doesn't matter. And he might actually be my number 1 goalkeeper next season, depending on if I keep Fraser Forster or not. We have made it to the Emirates Stadium for Arsenal versus Southampton. So 2 games we've played so far against Arsenal. They've won 1. We've drawn. They've got Diego Costa up front. Arsene Wenger is also still there. The lineup for Arsenal versus Southampton is very different. Fraser Forster in goal, back 4 of Jan Valery, Big Wes, Alejandro Arribas and Jake Vokins. Because of all of the injuries and suspensions going on, that is a very different back 4 to what I was hoping to play. Midfield, Mario Lemina, Ki Sung-Young and Thomas Delaney. Kravinovic keeps his position as the attacker midfielder. And up front, Manolo Gabbiadini and Grant Corbett. Now, Grant Corbett was one of my youth players who came through. He's not good. He's not great at the moment. However, he is improving daily. He is getting better and better and better. So, I'm going to give him his chance. He's already played, he came off the bench in the Europa League game. He came off the bench in a Premier League game. So, this is his first start of the season, or of his career, actually. Let's see how well he does. The bench as well has also got another young player, Christoph Clara, who's a young 17-year-old centre-back, because I don't have any other centre-backs, really. I'm thinking, January, I need to buy a 4th choice centre-back. Or maybe just stick with Christoph Clara, who knows. According to the odds, we are favourites. Why are we favourites? We just lost 4-0 to Bournemouth. Cautiously, let's be cautious. Good luck out there, we're going to need it. That seemed fair. The last time we played one of the big clubs, which was Chelsea, we put 5 goals past them. We did concede 3, but we put 5 goals past them. I'd like this one to be a much more calm affair. It's a free kick. Koscielny... Forster saved it? I don't really know. No one really came for the ball. Koscielny just got a free chance. The highlight is still going. Gabbiadini, Corbett gets tackled by Koscielny. Corbett then fouls Koscielny. And he's sent off on his debut. Come on. Referee, give him... He's a kid. Give him a chance. Well, this has made this game 1,000 times harder. I haven't done a sub. I've just left it as is because it's... I can't just remove a defender and go with the same amount of forwards. So we'll stick with just Gabbiadini is the lone striker. Krovinovic comes forward. Gabbiadini's one-on-one with the keeper, and he's hit the post. He's actually hit the post. Could you imagine? We get a player sent off and we score immediately. Forster's kick goes to Vokins. Gabbiadini doesn't win the header. Arribas. Key. Delaney plays it over the top of the defender for no one to run onto apart from Mustafi. Lacazette. Ozil. Ozil's crossfield ball gets intercepted by Valery. Monreal now. Sanchez. Sanchez to Diego Costa. That is frightening, Diego Costa up front. And he's hit the... I think he hit the post, or was it off target? Bellerin's throw on. Key heads only as far as Cazorla. Cazorla's found Sanchez. Sanchez has found Costa, and Costa's found the back of the net. It was actually a pretty good goal. Costa finds... He's offside. Referee, he's offside. I demand a recount. I'm not sure what we're recounting, but I demand a recount. Cazorla, this is all Arsenal traffic. Koscielny, how did Forster not save that? Cazorla's free kick. Koscielny with a header, loops over Forster. How did you not save that? Oh, you're wearing trousers, that's probably why. Lacazette. Bellerin. Lacazette again. Ramsey. We're playing awful. This match is just going downhill. Lacazette crosses it in. Costa makes it 3-0 after half an hour. We are falling apart. Lacazette takes it round Vokins. Acres of space. Crosses it in. And Diego Costa, who was that just standing there doing absolutely nothing? Number 5, Arribas. It's going to be impressive when the player who got sent off is going to be our highest rated player. Half-time, 3-0. That was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. What's the point in you getting fired up? You were too fired up to begin with. Free kick to Arsenal. Cazorla. Lemina gets it clear only as far as Cazorla. Lacazette. Ramsey. Lacazette again. Every time Arsenal get the ball, I just assume they're going to score. Are we going to counter? No, because there's no bloody strikers up there because Corbett got sent off. Vokins. Key. Back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper one-touch clearance and Arsenal have the ball back. Bellerin now. Lacazette. Ramsey. Ozil, it's going to be 4. Costa again. What do we do? Valery's getting subbed. I'm not even watching the highlight. Valery's coming off. Valery's playing awful. I don't even have any right backs. I can't do anything here. Ozil gets the ball, plays it through. Absolutely unmarked. It's you. Big Wes is the problem there. There was no way he was going to miss that. I don't even know what to do. Counter, maybe? Let's go full tactics. That one. Right. Stop the game. Pause the game. A free kick's been given. I think there might be a highlight. I have absolutely no one capable of playing right back. Target can come on in right back. Just everyone is playing awful. Krovinovic. This is just the dumbest idea. Krovinovic can come off. I just don't want to concede now. Remy can come on. It's not going to work. But let's just not lose any more than 4-0. So far, so good. Since the substitutions, no highlights. Which doesn't sound good, but we've been awful. Like the entire game, we've been absolutely awful. How many games do you have to play before you can give your entire team a bollocking? Because I've lost 2 on the spin really badly. Arsenal still have the ball. Monreal crosses it in. Target gets it clear and just for some reason kicks out for a throw on over there. 4-0 defeat. Absolutely appalling. Awful. As much as I don't like fining like the young players, I think I'm gonna have to find some of the young players. You're getting a find. You accept your fine. You're right, Jan Valery, you were awful. Can I not sort by who's on terrible form? Oh, you're on terrible form. Really? Gabbiadini's on terrible form. 6.2, 6.4, 6.4, 6.3. Fine. I've had enough of this. Discipline player for poor performance. Issue a warning. Yes. Who else? Vokins. I feel bad. But what did you get? You got 6.1. Yep. Jake, you're getting shouted at. You're getting a warning. Big Wes, you're getting a warning. Jan Valery, you're getting a fine. Because you were actually the main reason why we lost. No one complained either. Well, at the moment. Okay, now they're complaining. Everyone feels it was harsh. No. You lost 4-0. Shut up, you. You were terrible. As a defender, nope, you need to cope. Nope, you're lacking. What am I doing? Sure. Okay, Jan Valery was alright with it. Let's pretend that last match didn't happen, shall we? We've taken the trip to France for the Europa League. So far, we are top of the group. 2 games, 2 wins. I think we won them both 2-0 as well, I believe. It doesn't... Yeah, we did. We won them both 2-0. So, in theory, we should be getting through this group right now. The starting 11 for Toulouse versus Southampton. We've gone back. We've actually got some players back. So we are somewhat more strengthened. So Fraser Forster in goal. Sebastian Jung is back. Tonelli is back. Big Wes. Matt Targett also starts today because Jake Vokins had an absolute shocker of a game. Aurélien Romieu, Mario Lemina, Thomas Delaney in midfield. Kravinovic as the advanced playmaker. Loic Remy and Manolo Gabbiadini really need to pull their finger out. Richard Backery is also on the bench today. Jake Hesketh is on the bench. Callum Slattery is on the bench. And bad boy Grant Corbett is also on the bench. I was going to start him, but I thought he's going to get sent off after 10 minutes again, isn't he? Apparently, Jake Hesketh needs a squad number. 23. There you go. Toulouse have Carl Jenkinson. Have they signed him? No, they've got him on loan. That's really strange to me. They've also got Jeremy Boga, who's also on loan from Chelsea. Vladimir Wies, formerly of Man City, I believe. Karl Majani, I think formerly of Arsenal. Liverpool. There you go, he was at Liverpool in 2003. Assertively, much better performance from you tonight. Yes, everyone looks motivated. I mean, this is a match that if I win, I win. If I lose, I don't care. Losing this game does not affect my overall Premier League position. That Delort is actually a decent... I think he's a target man, because I've bought him before, and he might... Oh, crap bags. Okay, it's a corner. Yeah, Delort, I might actually have a look at him in a bit and see if he improves my side. Larson with a corner. Diop at the back, it's cleared. Only as far as Boga. Boga gets into Diop, it's cleared again. It came off the back of Gabbiadini, of all people. Jung with a throw on. Lemina. Jung gets it back. Romieu. Kravinovic. Jung's behind him. Doesn't use him so far. He's gone round. He's taken past 2 players, but then got tackled. Vladimir Wies. Can there be a counter-attack for Toulouse? Delort. Wies. He was a player that I was looking at getting as well, Vladimir Wies, because he was on a free transfer at the end of the first season. Boga. Close him down. Someone. Somalia. The entire country. Wies at the back post has hit the post. Tonelli gets it clear, and that has ended that highlight. We are being seriously overrun in midfield. You are probably correct, Tactics. This is one of the few games where Toulouse have more yellow cards than we do. Amazing. Corner, Kravinovic. Delaney's at the back post. Gabbiadini puts it in. It is 1-0 Southampton. Is he offside? Those are the type of goals that normally get disallowed. He's not offside. 1-0. Looks like we're going through in the Europa League. Kravinovic with a corner. Back post. Delaney rises up. Heads it across the goal. Gabbiadini can't really miss. 1-0 Southampton. Silla loses the ball out to Jung. Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini plays Remy in. Remy should be 1-on-1 with the keeper. He is 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he has scored. It's 2-0. Good. We are winning this game now. Don't say that. Stuart, don't say that, because now we're going to lose 3-2. Remy, one touch, puts in the opposite corner, high in the opposite corner as well. Half time, 2-0, calmly, well done. Good job. We've got a solid lead, but keep it going. I want a 4-0 victory here. At some point as well, bad boy Corbett is coming on. Big Wes with a free kick. Target, Delaney, Gabbiadini. Kravinovic, Romieu. Romeu's got Remy in front. Remy plays it through to Gabbiadini and one touch finish. Gabbiadini makes it 3-0. Do you think they heard me say I want 4-0? Romieu gets the ball, plays in Remy. Remy, is it a lovely volley? It is a lovely volley from Gabbiadini off the assist from Loic Remy. 3-0. This match is over. Much as I want to bring Corbett on, who do I take off? Gabbiadini's on a hat-trick and Remy's got a goal and an assist. Looks like the decision has been made. Loic Remy is injured, so Grant Corbett is coming on for Loic Remy. While we're here, let's bring off Kravinovic for Jake Hesketh. Sure. Let's get the kids some games. I don't know what's happened to Remy. He's just gone off injured. Does it tell me there? Potential foot injury. Let's probably pay attention to what's going on, because Toulouse have just scored a goal. I think it was Vladimir Wies. It was Tonelli, scoring an own goal on his return. Ball comes in. Tonelli heads it clear. Romieu, or someone, Biln heads it back. Blin. And Tonelli just chests it into the back of his own net. 10 minutes to go, and I want to bring on another one of the kids. I'm going to bring on Slattery for Delaney, because Delaney's one yellow card away from being suspended. So let's give Slattery 10 minutes. Matt Target gets booked the moment I do my substitution. Awesome. Tonelli plays it forward. Corbett, Gabbiadini. Corbett's still on the pitch. Amazing. Romeu, Hesketh, Target. Target, he's got tackled by Somalia. Kehat, I think is how you'd say it. Somalia. Vladimir Vis, it's 3-2. They bring the ball down the wing. Somalia then picks up early cross straight to the back post, and Vis just slots it in. It's 3-2. We're going to need to do something. We're going to need to just go contain, please. Corbett. I mean, I've gone contain. We'll see what happens from this highlight. Gabbiadini, Hesketh. Jake Hesketh should have scored. There's another highlight. Jenkinson. Toulouse are coming forward. Blin. Sazlai. Oh, crap. What's happened? What has actually gone on here? Why have we just crumbled? There's 3 minutes of injury time. I guess this is probably the end of the game. What has happened? We were 3-0 up. We were 3-0 up. And we've drawn 3-all. Corbett. Is he going to get anywhere? He's not. In the last 3 games, we have conceded 11 goals in 3 games. Angry? What the actual hell was that? What happened? We're still top of the group, but that is not good enough. Goals galore. Shut up. And Remy's broken his ankle. Great. Well, Corbett's going to be starting a lot of games then. So we've gone from winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row to losing 2 massively badly and then drawing 3-all after being 3-0 up against Toulouse. What happened? What is going on? Like, most teams kind of win a couple, maybe lose a game, maybe a draw in the middle of it somewhere. Me, I'll win 8, I'll lose 9. I'll win 8, I'll lose 9. Next episode is probably going to be a Premier League special. So we're going to go with Birmingham and Wolves, which are 2 of the teams that got promoted, I guess. Home and away games. Hopefully by that point as well, we would have turned our form around. We wouldn't be conceding 3 goals a game. And everything will be back to normal. Also, this might be happening, just so you're aware. It's not happening yet, but next episode it might have either been done or almost done. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, you can hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time.